So yesterday's discussion over which guru to worship. Tantra Shaktism is divided into two parts just for classification. Actually, there is no division at all. One is Kali Kul, one is Shri Kul. Kali Kul means they think all the goddesses, they are part of Kali family. And then there is another Shri Kul where some goddesses are considered to be part of Tripur Sundari family. Right? Surprisingly, Kali Kul mein Bhuvneshwari is one of the goddesses. And in Shri Kul, Dhumavati is one of the goddesses. Can you imagine Tripur Sundari and Dhumavati being one? Dhumavati is more akin to Kalima, right? But again, when you read Dhumavati Dhyanam, when you read Dhumavati Sastranam, you will realize Dhumavati and Kali are also the same. So eventually, whether Kali Kul or Shri Kul, the truth is that all these Mahavidyas are the same. They have all emanated from one Adi Shakti, Adi Vidya, that form of energy. They are all just different representations. But for easier understanding, the sages, the rishis, they divided them into Shri Kul, Kali Kul. The four gurus, some of them were Kali Kul Pradhan, some were Shri Kul Pradhan. To be very honest and to be realistically, they all worshipped all the Mahavidyas. So whether you do Trijata Babaji's jap, or you do Baba Bhoothnath ji's jap, or you do Divichetna ji's jap, or you do Narayan Nikleshwara ji's jap, they are all going to give you the same blessings. You are all going to get the benefits of all the goddesses. But their demeanors are different. I was discussing this with somebody. I said, when you, for example, if you've communicated with me and if you've communicated with Smita, I am more rougher. Smita is more nice and soothing because she is more Krishna Tattva Pradhan. I am more into Shiva. But the truth is that I worship Krishna, she worships Shiva. We all worship everything. Similarly, the gurus had different demeanors. Babaji would take you on your lap, sit with you, feed you. Aise the Baba Bhoothnath ji. Bade Guruji, that is Swami Nikleshwaranand, was very strict. He would not even take a child in his lap. He was very strict. Even 5-year-old child had to do sadhana. My father was a combination of both. With the sadhaks, he was very, very strict, which people don't know. But with others, he was very loving. He was very sweet. He was very generous. But with sadhaks, with his inner circle, he was a very strict teacher. Trijata Baba is not concerned with material world at all. Trijata Baba ke paas jaake, if you ask for money, you ask for a wife, or you ask for a boyfriend, he'll be surprised. Ye kya maang rahe ho tum? So all the four gurus will give you everything. But still, if you go to Trijata Baba and you ask for a girlfriend, he will give you a girlfriend. But he will be surprised ki kya maangne aaya mere paas. You get it? Like you go to Narendra Modi and you ask him ki mere ko aaj ek time ka khana de do. He'll be surprised. He'll be like, aake mere se naukri maang leta. Zindagi bhar ka khana mil jata. Why are you asking me for one meal? It is the same thing with all the four gurus. So their demeanors were different, but all the gurus will give you all the blessings. We connect with some faster than we connect with others. But in the end, what Raras said yesterday is very true. You have father, you have grandfather, you have great-grandfather. In Guru Parampara also, we have Param Guru, Parameshta Guru, Paratpar Guru. Your Guru is your father. उसके बाद उनके जो गुरुज हैं, they are your grandfather, they are your great-grandfather, ऐसे होता है. That is how it works. But ultimately, who spends the maximum time with the child? The grandfather or the father? The father, right? So this is why giving importance to your immediate guru is very, very important. And that is why chanting that mantra is very important. But Guruji in his lifetime was very clear that whoever chants Om Param Tattvaya Narayana Gurubhyo Namah is chanting my mantra. So separately nahi bhi kiya, but Om Param Tattvaya Narayana Gurubhyo Namah, that is the sar of all gurus. That is the essence of all gurus. That is a mantra given by Siddhashram, and that is very, very powerful. So if you chant that, plus that mantra belonged to Guruji's guru, that is Swami Nikleshwaranand gave that mantra. Wherever Swami Nikleshwaranand is worshipped, my father will automatically be happy there. So although he is the main guru in the line of lineage, but Om Param Tattvaya Narayana Gurubhyo Namah is the most important mantra. That mantra should be chanted. However, 1st of January is Baba Bhoothnath ji's mantra. So from today till 1st of January, what are we going to chant? We are going to chant Babaji's mantra. Everybody who's in the class today, I'm giving Babaji's mantra. Please note it down. Nahi hai to you can ask, somebody can type it here also. Om Krim Krim Bhoothnathaya Namaha. Very simple mantra. Om Krim Krim Bhoothnathaya Namaha. This is the mantra that everybody will be chanting till 1st of January. Because 1st of January is Babaji's birthday. Babaji was most loving. उनसे कुछ भी मांगो वो दे देते थे, बिना मांगे दे देते थे. He had शून्य सिद्धि. He could manifest things out of thin air. He could read minds. And I've narrated that incident many times. You go to him, he will tell your name, he will tell what you've eaten. So he was a very, very siddha. And he was Kamakhya Bhakt. So anybody who's, yes, Om Krim Krim Bhoothnathaya Namaha. And he was Kamakhya Bhakt. So anybody who's interested in Kamakhya sadhana, they definitely need to take Baba Bhoothnathji's blessing. So from today till 1st of January, we will be chanting Babaji mantra. And 25th को बोला था मैंने Christmas. We will be praying to Jesus Christ. बस कुछ नहीं करना है, एक बार हाथ जोड़ लेना. Whatever you want to offer, you can offer. And I was just thinking the difference between the two. Krishna, Jesus always said he is the son of God. And like I have mentioned earlier, he was from Siddhashram. If you notice Krishna tells Arjun fight. Because Krishna is God. Krishna was not the son of God. Krishna was God. Krishna says, I am God. I am everything. Jesus Christ ne kya bola? He's the son of God. And what did Jesus Christ do? Even on his death, on the cross, he said, forgive everyone. And he paid for everybody's sin. He sacrificed his own life for everybody's sin. And despite being betrayed by Judas, by his closest disciple, what did Jesus Christ do? Did he get angry? Did he fight back? No. He said, forgive them all. But what do? We keep on continuing the grudges. And that is why we are born with the same family, the same set of people again and again. So what is the biggest lesson that we learn from his life is forgiveness. And forgiveness ke dam pe that religion has taken the world by storm. Another thing that is very commendable in Christianity, we were talking about Guru Seva yesterday. I'm coming to that. If you go to any church, the historic churches, the जो भी जो chief होता है church का, the fathers, they are all buried there in the church. I was mentioning that earlier also. Queen Elizabeth passed away. Her body is buried in St. George's Chapel. Continuously in those chapels, in those churches, continuously puja is being done. Continuously good deed is being done. Donation is being done. They support a lot of orphanages. They support a lot of old age homes. अब वो जो पूजा है, because those bodies are buried there, birth after birth, those souls are taking those pujas. Birth after birth, they will keep on succeeding in their lives, wherever they are born. This is Guru Seva. What we should do, we should continuously keep praying for our Gurus. Whenever we do anything, किसी भी मंदिर में जाते हो, कहीं भी कुछ भी donate करते हो, you should always say that whatever I'm donating, I am also donating on behalf of my Gurus. So that they keep, they keep getting powerful. The more powerful they will be, the more powerful automatically we all will be. This is Guru Seva. Guru Seva is doing good deeds, is helping others. Guru Seva is joining more people, getting more people to do sadhana. Guru Seva is this. Whatever you can do, if you can write. If you can send money, donate, feed people, do that. But ultimately, meditation, sadhana is very important. We can sit here every day, 1 hour, discuss all the part and everything. एक बहुत interesting सा श्लोक है in the scriptures. It is in Sanskrit, but I will translate that in Hindi, in English. Philosophy, discussions, they are like a deep well. Once you fall into it, you will never be able to get out. And they are meant to mugdha karit. Mugdha karit matlab to mesmerize, to hypnotize people. And they create bondages. So the comparison is how a king, because in those times they had kings, right? How a king binds a criminal, binds a dushkrita. Similarly, philosophy binds us. We keep getting caught in bondages. But the only way to reach God is through bhakti. Usme bhi points hai. First is Isht Kripa, whoever is the God that you're worshipping. Then Guru Kripa. Without Guru Kripa to kuch ho hi nahi sakta hai. And thirdly, your own bhakti, that clarity, that purification of bhakti only happens through sadhana. This is why, if you've noticed now, every time I'm like, we will chant. Chanting, meditation is very important. Reading books and all will only keep you getting lost. You will be lost in a jungle. But of course, you need to understand. You need to understand what is happening. But every day you have to sit down and chant. You have to do your anushtans. Otherwise, ऐसे ही रह जाओगे. अगले जन्म में भी again you will meet people. Again you will end up your life discussing. And Guruji, what my father said, what his guru said, what Babaji said is, भगवान को देवी को प्रत्यक्ष करो. Devi Pratyakshikaran, and all of it is only possible 12 years minimum when you do sadhanas, when you are connected with your guru, when you're doing seva, tan, man, dhan se seva. Tan, man, dhan se matlab, jo aap kar sakte ho. तीनों तरह से जब आप सेवा करते हो, 12 years when you continuously do all of this, then you get Devi's kripa. So this was the essence. We are going to practice forgiveness. It is Christmas time. We will practice forgiveness. We will practice generosity because Babaji's time. And towards New Year, 31st ko jo maine bola tha, make a list of your bad habits, make a list of all the obstacles in your life. We will do a very small ritual and we will start and we will try and start the new year on a very good note. Okay? Anybody has any question?
Di, I am having.
हाँ, bolo. Okay. Urmi bolo.
Di, I was chanting Krim Krim Bhoothnath Nama. I was not adding Om in this.
दोनों कर सकते हो. Om is pranam. It can be added anywhere. Krim Krim Bhoothnath hai bhi kar do, but Om Krim Krim Bhoothnath hai bhi chalega. ठीक है. Anybody else has any question?
One question. Sorry.
हाँ.
So
what to do? Sorry, Vimal.
नहीं बोलिए सुधा.
Carry on. No, sorry, Vimal. Okay, I'll ask quickly. What to do with this lemon and
oh yeah, with the lemon and that. So lemon you will cut and you will throw the two parts in two different directions.
Okay.
Okay, and coconut ko le jaake, coconut also you will throw it in two different directions. So those who can go to temple, they can go and put the coconut there. If your coconut is for a good thing, like, you know, ki mere ko ye mile, like if I, for example, for a job or for, you know, your marriage or something, then you keep the coconut with you. But otherwise, cut it and throw it. For obstacles, for evil eye removal or Pret Badha or Tantra Badha, then cut and remove it. Harshali, yes, you can do it in your mind, no problem at all. Asan pe nahi bhi kiya to chalega. No malas. I want you people to chant. I want you people to feel Babaji. So I want you people to do it with your heart. Jaise Vishnave Nama kiya, I was amazed at the experiences that people got. Because there was no mala counting, people were actually focusing and they saw the effect. I want you all to be able to receive Babaji's blessings at most till by 1st of January. Okay? So no counting, nothing, but everybody will sit and chant. Anything else? Haan, Vimal, pucho?
Didi, so basically, going back to what you were saying about the Srikul and the Kalikul. So basically, Baba Bhoothnath is Srikul, and Paramam's Bade Guruji is Kalikul. Is that? I mean,
no. Baba Bhoothnath ji ne Kamakhya kiya. Kamakhya kahan aati hai? Srikul. And Kali?
Kali, yeah.
किसने काली के बिना, काली के बिना एक चीज मैं बता दूं, काली के बिना कुछ है ही नहीं.
Correct. Right, Didi.
Kali means what? It's अंधकार, ignorance, darkness. How are we all born? We are born where? कहाँ से आते हैं हम लोग? एकदम womb के अंदर क्या light होता है? There is no light. Complete darkness. We all come from that. When you actually understand the goddesses, you will realize, yeah, this is just how we are born. This is our genesis. And none can exist without the other. And Babaji ne bhi Dhumavati sadhana ki hai. Dhumavati and Kali. Ab jaise when you see the classification of Kali Kul, Shri Kul, you will see Dhumavati is in Shri Kul. But Dhumavati Kali are the same. Kamakhya Kali are the same. When you read Kamakhya, उसमें दक्षिणा काली का definition आता है. Kali and Kamakhya are also the same. So कैसे श्रीकुल कालीकुल?
Thank you. Basically, what I was want to ask was, so जैसे आपने बोला somebody the Shant Prakrit and this thing, but when we did Navarna, you said that Kali Ma is easy please, right? So the Tripura Sundari can be Marali Mandagamana, but she will come Mandagamana. Kali Ma तो जल्दी आती है.
काली माँ जल्दी आती है because यार it is very easy to dispel ignorance. अगर किसी बच्चे को ABCD नहीं आता ना, ABC सिखाना आसान है, right? आप किसी बच्चे को वो ABC से बैठ के अगर इलॉन मस्क बनना है तो उसमें टाइम लगता है ना.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
And Kali Ma also is very powerful. Kali Ma, Kal Bhairav, Hanuman ji, they are very powerful in Kali Yuga. So that is another reason why ये लोग जल्दी प्रसन्न हो जाते हैं.
Thank you.
But and when it comes to anger and all of that, to be very honest, Baba ji के साथ भी जिसने साधना की होगी, I don't think Baba ji was so nice with them. I know my father, when you go and you ask people, they're like, oh, he was always smiling, oh, he was never nice. But I remember जब साधना कराते थे कितना strict होते थे. And even with my kids, forget anybody else. मेरे बच्चे छोटे छोटे थे, बैठ के साधना करवाए, घंटे घंटे बैठ के हवन करवाए. And बड़े गुरुजी जो थे, वो तो एकदम ही super strict थे. But with his grandchildren, he was a sweetheart. Right? He used to pamper his grandchildren like anything. So everybody has, see, they know your potential. Like you come to me, I like everybody who comes to the group, right? But जो साधना करता है मेरे को थोड़ा ज्यादा अच्छे लगते हैं वो लोग कि यार चलो तुम लोग साधना करो. But again, despite doing the साधना भी तुम इतना करते हो उसके बाद भी हम लाइक नहीं विमल ये नहीं किया. गौरव को पूछो, गौरव बेचारा क्वेश्चन पूछता है, हम लाइक गौरव पहले बैठ के साधना करो. It's not that I like somebody more and somebody less, but sadhana is sadhana. साधना के बिना कुछ नहीं हो सकता है.
Yeah, I have a very small curiosity.
Yes.
Perhaps if it's a wrong question, please ignore. But it is a curiosity of mine since I know about Gurudev. And I was very shy to ask anyone about this, to be honest with you. So here I go, I have some courage now, so I will ask it. Since I heard about Kamakhya and Bhoothnath, and I know about some stories aside from Bhoothnath from other sources about Kamakhya. My question is this: since the word Shri and Kula, Kali Kula and Shri Kula were mentioned, my question is, how relevant, because obviously in meditation we must transcend all ritualistic things. Still, with this in mind, I have just a curiosity. How relevant is at one point worshipping any tantra? Worshipping any yantra in the body? Is this practiced here at all? It's just a curiosity. Worshipping yantra in the body, since Kula was mentioned a bit. This is my question. If you.
So when you start chanting any mantra, that mantra automatically corresponds to a particular center in the body, to a particular point in the body. Your body is already a yantra. There is no separate yantra inside the body. The body just structure, especially when you sit down in meditation, that automatically forms a yantra. So when you are chanting any mantra, whether it is Kleem, whether it is Cream, whether it is Leem or Reem, that automatically corresponds to a point in the body. So automatically by chanting any mantra, the yantra, the points inside your body are getting activated. You don't need to separately do anything. When this is why internal meditation, the whole point of meditation is antarmukhi, urdhvamukhi. Antarmukhi means you have to internalize your meditation, right? Initially, everybody chants, they mouth their mantras. Today, if you noticed, I told everybody I'm going to go silent because I wanted everyone to start internalizing their chanting. When you start internalizing, the power of your mantra increases much more and the points are activated even faster. So whatever mantra you're chanting, the moment you start internalizing your mantra, your internal points related to those yantra, related to that mantra, which is the yantra inside your body, automatically gets activated. Whatever mantra, the whole point of chanting The mantra chanting, the meditation is internalizing, is activating these points. I hope that answers your question, Raris.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So anyone else has any question?
This is the Naivedya. So we want to keep the
Naivedya,
Naivedya.
please offer it. If you can donate थोड़ा सा भी part, you can know. आज वो पूनम जी आई है कि नहीं आई है? पूनम शर्मा, she's there. So, हाँ. So whatever Naivedya you have, you should offer. भगवान को offer करके अपना खा लो और उसके बाद if you can give it to somebody, then wonderful. Please give it to others also. If you can feed a dog or a cow, very good. But I know those who are abroad can't do it. But जिससे हो सकता है वो लोग करें.
Sure, thank you.
ठीक है? We wind up then today's session.
भगवान जी का बजरंग बाण पढ़ना सही.
बजरंग बाण, yes, बजरंग बाण and एक बार वो this नहीं पंचमुखी हनुमत भी और वो काल भैरव. So I'm going to do these 3 स्तोत्ras and then we wind up. मैं वो कर देती हूँ एक बार. काल भैरव स्तोत्र, उसके बाद पंचमुखी, उसके बाद बजरंग बाण. ओके गौरव?
जी दीदी, absolutely.
ओके. देवराज सेव्यमान पावनाग्रि पंकजम व्याल यज्ञ सूत्रमिंदु शेखरम कृपाकरम नारद आदि योगी वृंद वंदितम दिगंबरम काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे भानुकोटि भासुरम भवाब्धि तारकम परम नीलकंठम इप्सितार्थदायकम त्रिलोचनम कालकालम अंबुजास्तमस्तच्युतमक्षरम काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे शूलटंक पाशदंड पाणिमादिकारणम श्यामकायमादिदेवम अक्षरम निरामयम भीम विक्रमं प्रभुं विचित्रतांडव प्रियं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे भुक्ति मुक्तिदायकं प्रशस्तचारु विग्रहं भक्तवत्सलं स्थिरं समस्तलोक विग्रहं विनक्कणं मनोहरं किकीनीलसत्करिं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे धर्म सेतुपालकम् अधर्म मार्गनाशकं कर्मपाशमोचकं सुकर्मदायकं विभुं स्वर्णवर्ण शेषपाश शोभितांगमण्डलं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे रत्नपादुका प्रभाभिरामपाद युग्मकं नित्यमद्वितीयम् इष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनं मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदंशमोक्षणं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे अट्टहास भिन्न पद्मजाण्डकोश संततिं दृष्टिपातन अष्टपाप जालमुग्र शासनम अष्टसिद्धिदायकं कपालमालिकान्तरं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे भूतसंगनायकं विशालकीर्तिदायकं काशीवास लोकपुण्य पापसोदकं विभुं नीतिमार्ग कोविदं पुरातनं जगत्पतिं काशिकापुरादिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरं ज्ञानमुक्ति साधनं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनं शोकमोहदैन्यलोभकोपतापनाशनं प्रयान्ति कालभैरवाङ्घ्रि सन्निधिं नराध्रुवम्. श्री पंचमुखी हनुमत कवच अस्य श्री पंचमुखी हनुमत कवच स्तोत्र मंत्र से ब्रह्मा ऋषि गायत्री चंद्र श्री पंचमुखी विराट हनुमान देवता राम बीजम मम शक्ति चंद्र तिलकम ओम राम कवचाय ओम राम अस्त्राय फट ईश्वर वाचत ध्यान प्रवक्ष्यामि श्री सर्वा सुंदरम यत् कृतं देव देवशे ध्यानम हनुमत प्रियं पंचवक्त्र महाभीमं कपियुत समन्वितं वायुर्विदशभेक्तं सर्वकामार्थ सिद्धिदं पूर्वं तु मानरं वक्तं कोटि सूर्य संप्रभं दंशाकरालवदनं भुकुटिकुटि लेक्षणं अक्षय दक्षिणं वक्त्रं नारसिंहम् अद्भुतम् अति उग्र तेजो पपुषं भीषणं वैनाशनं पश्चिमं गारुडं वक्त्रं वक्रतुंड महाबलं सर्वनागप्रशनं सर्वभूतादिकृन्तनं उत्तनं सौकरं भक्तं कृष्णं दीप्तो नमोपेयं पाताल सेना बेताल जरोगादिकृन्तनं ऊर्ध्वं भयाननं गौरवं धन्वन्तकरं परं येन वक्त्रेण विप्रेन्द्र तारकाख्यमासनं जद्यान् शरणं तत्सात् सर्वशत्रुहनं परं ध्यात्वा पंचमुखं रुद्रं हनुमन्तं दयानिधिं खड्गं त्रिशूलं खट्वाङ्गं पाशमङ्कुशपर्वतं मुष्टिं कौमुदिकीं वृषं धारयन्तं कमण्डलुं बिन्दिपानं ज्ञानमुदं दशभिमनपङ्गमं एतान्येव जालानि धारयन्तं मजाम्यं दिव्यमालवर्धनं दिव्यगन्धानुलेपनं सर्वाश्चर्यमयं हनुमद्विशतोमुखं पञ्चास्यमच्युतम् अनेकविचित्रवर्णं वक्त्रं शशाङ्कशेखरं कपिराजवीरं पीताम्बराद्रि मुकुटेरय शोभिताङ्गं पिङ्गाक्षमाध्यमनिशं मनसस्मरामि मर्कटेश महोत्सवं सर्वशत्रुहरं शत्रु सनर नाम रक्षे पदम उद्धर ओम हरि मर्कट मर्कट मंत्रमिद परिलिखिति लिखिति वामतले ओम नश्यति यदि नश्यति नश्यति शत्रुकुल यदि मुंचति मुंचति वामलता ओम हरि मर्कट मर्कटाय स्वाहा ओम नमो भगवते पंचवदनाय पूर्व कपि मुखाय सकल चतुसनारायणाय स्वाहा ओम नमो भगवते पंचवदनाय दक्षिण मुखाय कराल वदनाय नरसनाय सकल भूत प्रेत दमनाय स्वाहा ओम नमो भगवते पंचवदनाय पश्चिम मुखाय गरुड़ाननाय सकल विषहराय स्वाहा ओम नमो भगवते पंचवदनाय उत्तर मुखाय अधिवराय सकल संपत्कराय स्वाहा ओम नमो भगवते पंचवदनाय ऊर्ध्व मुखाय हैग्रीवाय सकल जन्मस्कराय स्वाहा ओम अस्य श्री पंचमुखी हनुमत कवच स्तोत्र मंत्र से श्री रामचंद्र ऋषि अनुष्टुप छंद पंचमुखी हनुमान देवता हनुमान इति बीज ओम वायुपुत्र इति शक्ति अंजलि सुता इति कीर्तम श्री रामदूत प्रसाद हनुमत सदीर्थे जपे विनियोगः ओम अंजलि सुताय अंगुष्ठाभ्यां नमो रुद्रमूर्ति तंजलिभ्यां नमो वायुपुत्र मध्यमाभ्यां नमो निगर्भाय नामिकाभ्यां नमो दूताय कनिष्ठिकाभ्यां नमो ओम कर्तलका पृष्ठाभ्यां नमः ओम अंजलि सुताय हृदयाय नमो रुद्रमूर्ति श्री स्वाम वायुपुत्र शिखाय विषड ओम निग्निगर्भाय कवचाय स्वाहा ओम रामदूताय नेतृ मध्यमुखी अस्त्राय पट ओम पंचमुखी हनुमते स्वाहा वन देवाना नारसेने खगराट क्रोड़ा अर्श वक्तानुत दिव्य अलंकरण त्रिपंचनेने देदीप्यमान रुचा हस्ता देशकेट पुस्तक सुधा कुंभा कुशाग्र मल खड्वांग फणिपुरं दशभुजं सर्वारि वीरपहं श्री रामदूताय अंजनेय वायुपुत्र महाबल सीता शोक निवारणाय महाबल प्रचंडा लंकापुरी धन फाल्गुन सकाय कोलाहल सकल ब्रह्मांड विश्व रूपाय सब समुद्र निर्लंघनाय पिंगला नयनाय मृत विक्रमाय सूर्य बिमल सेवनाय दुष्ट निवारणाय दृष्टि नीलांकृताय संजीवनी संजीवतांगत लक्ष्मण महाकपिसैन्य प्राणदा दशकन विध्वंसाय रामेष्टाय महाफाल्गुन सखाय सीता से रामवर प्रदर्शट प्रयोगम पंचमुखी वीर हनुमान मंत्र जपे विनियोगः ओम ह्रीं हरि मर्कट मर्कटाय स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं हरि मर्कट मर्कटाय वम 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 फट स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं हरि मर्कट मर्कटाय फम 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 फट स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं हरि मर्कट मर्कटाय खम 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 मारनाय स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं हरि मर्कट मर्कटाय ठम 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 समनाय स्वाहा ओम ह्रीं हरि मर्कट मर्कटाय डम 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 आकर्षणाय सकल संपुत्राय पंचमुखी वीर हनुमते स्वाहा उच्चाटने ओम ढम 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 कूर्म मूर्ते पंचमुखी हनुमते पर्यंत तंत्र मंत्र उच्चाटनाय स्वाहा कम खम गम 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 चम चम जम जम यम टम टम डम 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 तम तम दम धम धम पम पम बम 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 यम दम नम शम स्वाहा इति दिग्बंधः ओम पूर्व कपिमुखे पंचमुखे हनुमते ठम 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 सकल चतुसनारायणाय स्वाहा ओम दक्षिण मुखे पंचमुखे हनुमते कराल वदनाय सेनाय राम राम सकल भूत प्रेत दमनाय स्वाहा ओम पश्चिम मुखा गरुणाननाय पंचमुखे वीर हनुमते मम 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 सकल विशराय स्वाहा ओम ऊर्ध्वमुखा हैग्रीवाय रूम 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 रुद्रमूर्ते पंचमुखे हनुमते सकल जन नमस्काराय स्वाहा ओम उत्तर मुखाय आदिवराय लम 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 नो निसेनाय नीलकंठाय मूर्ते पंचमुखी वीर हनुमते स्वाहा ओम अंजनी सुताय वायुपुत्र महाबला रामिष्ट फाल्गुन सखाय सीता शोक निवारणाय लक्ष्मण प्राण रक्षकाय विषय प्रकाशाय दश ग्रीव विमान देना श्री रामचंद्र पर प्रसाद काय महावीराय प्रथम ब्रह्मांड नायक पंचमुखे हनुमते भूत प्रेत पिशाच ब्रह्म राक्षस शाकिनी डाकिनी अंतरिक्ष ग्रह पर्यंत परमंत्र परतंत्र सर्वग्रह उच्चाटन सकल शत्रु संहारणाय सकल प्रयोजन निर्वाहकाय पंचमुखी हनुमत वर प्रसादकाय सर्व रक्षकाय जम 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 स्वाहा इदम कवचन पठित्वा तु महाकवचन पठेन नर एकवारं पठेनितुं सर्वशत्रु निवारणं द्विवारं पठेनितु पुत्रप्रवर्धनं त्रिवारं पठेनितु सर्व संपत्करं चतुर्वारं पठेनितु सर्व विषीकरणं पंचवारं पठेनितु सर्व निवारणं षड्वारं तु पठेनितु सर्व विषीकरणं सप्तवारं पठेनितु सर्व कामार्थ सिद्धिदम् अष्टवारं पठेनितु सर्व सौभाग्यदायकं नववारं पठेनितु सर्वेशप्रदायकं दशवारं पठेनितु सर्वज्ञानं दर्शनम् एकदशं पठेनितु सर्वसिद्धि लवे नर कवच स्मृति मात्रे महालक्ष्मी फलप्रदम गौरव वो क्या बोलते हैं
निश्चय प्रेम
एक मिनट गौरव बिफोर यू स्टार्ट सो आफ्टर दिस अरुणा जी वंदना एंड उमा आई वांट यू टू स्टे रेस्ट कैन लीव आफ्टर बजरंग बाण ओके हाँ बोलो
ते ही कार्य सकल शुभ सिद्ध करे हनुमान जय हनुमंत संत हितकारी सुन लीजिए प्रभु अरज हमारी जन के काज विलंब न कीजिए आतुर दौरी महा सुख दीजिए जैसे कुदे सिंधु मही पारा सुरसा बदन तैटी विस्तारा आगे जाए लंकनी रोका मारे हुलात गई सुरलोका जाए विभीषण को सुख दिनहा सीता निरखी परम पद लिन्हा बाग उजारे सिंधु मह बोरा अति आतुर यम कातर तोरा अक्षय कुमार कुमारी संहारा लूम लपेट लंक को जारा लाह समार लंक जरि गई जय जय धुनि सुरपुर अब विलंब के कारण स्वामी कृपा करो गुरु अंतर्यामी जय जय लखन प्राण के दाता आतुर होए दुख करो निपाता जय गिरधर जय जय सुख सागर सुर समूह समरथ भटनागर ओम हनु हनु हनुमंत हठीले बैरही मारो वज्र के कीले कदा वज्र ले बैरही मारो महाराज प्रभुदास उबारो ओंकारू हुंकारू महाप्रभु धावो वज्र गदा हनु विलंब न लावो ओम ह्रीम 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 हनुमंत कपीशा ओम हुम हुम हनु हनु पुरुषीशा सत्य हो हरि शपथ पाए के रामदूत धरु मारु जाए के जय 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 हनुमंत अगाथा दुख पावत जन के ही अपराधा पूजा जब तब नेम आचार्य नहीं जानत हो दास तुम्हारे बन उपवन मग गिरि गृह माही तुमरे बल हम डरपत नाही पाए पौरे कर जोरु मनावो यही अवसर अब के ही गहरावो जय अंजनी कुमार बलवंता शंकर सुवन वीर हनुमंता बदन कराल काल कुल घालक राम न सहाय सदा प्रतिपालक भूत प्रेत पिशाच निशाचर अग्नि बेताल काल मारी मर इन्हें मारु तो ही सपत राम की राखो नाथ मर जाद नाम के जनक सुता हृदास कहा वो ताकि शपथ विलंब न लावो जय 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 सुनि होत आकाशा सुमिरत होय दुसह दुखनासा चरण शरण कर जोरी मनावो यही अवसर अब के ही गहरावो उठ उठ चलू तो ही राम दुहाई पाए परो कर जोरी मनाए ओम चम 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 चपल चलंता ओम हनु 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 हनुमंता ओम हंग 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 हाक देत कपि चंचल ओम सम सम सहमी पराने खलदल अपने जन को तुरत उबारो सुमिरत होत आनंद हमारो यही बजरंग बाण जय मारे ते ताही कहो फिर कौन उबारे पाठ करे बजरंग बाण की हनुमत रक्षा करे प्राण की यह बजरंग बाण जो जा पे ताते ताते भूत प्रेत सब कापे धूप दई अरु जपे हमेशा ताके तनु नहीं रहे कलेशा दोहा प्रेम प्रतीति कपि भजय सदा धरे और ध्यान ते ही के कार्य सकल शुभ सिद्ध करे हनुमान। बोलिए रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, हनुमान जी महाराज की जय।
So everybody can leave. Only Aruna ji, Uma and Vandana will stay in the chat. मैं सबको निकाल रही हूँ, okay? और
Jai
everybody,
Gurudev.
जय
Thank
गुरुदेव,
you.
जय गुरुदेव,
Jai Gurudev.
जय गुरुदेव,
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev.
जय गुरुदेव. एक मिनट. हाँ, Aruna ji, wait. Uma
हाँ
and बाकी rest, please leave the chat. And Vandana.